Are you going to sit with Dad?
He's a little hyper. Okay, Dad just got you. You tired, little Emily?
You going to sit and listen?
But your legs are cold.
You want to sit back with Dad? Like
Be
this?
careful.
Here. No. Honey, here, you going to hold the book?
Jump.
No, we're not jumping.
Jumping.
Daddy's going to read a book. Okay, whatever.
Do that. Do that.
Do that.
Jump.
Well, I gotta hold you. Oh, yay.
Little pooper. This isn't going to have quite the same atmosphere of what with Jacob jumping around.
But that's reality.
Ow.
Didn't I tell you you probably shouldn't do that?
Ow.
Come here, let me kiss it. No, he's fine.
You are very lucky, Jacob. You just barely caught yourself enough. Yeah, how about we don't do it again? You horse's patootie.
Tubi.
Jacob,
Oh.
Go ahead, Dad.
I'll love you forever.
Better.
You little pooper.
Huh. Jacob.
Daddy's gonna read a book. Do you want to listen?
Jump.
You can jump.
Mother held her new baby and very slowly rocked him back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And while she held her, she sang, I'll love you forever, I'll like you for always. As long as I'm living, my baby you'll be.
She opened her eyes, Dad.
I'm reading to you, see? The baby grew. She grew and she grew and she grew. She grew until she was 2 years old and she ran all around the house. She pulled all the books off the shelves. She pulled all the food out of the refrigerator and she took her mother's watch and flushed it down the toilet. Sometimes her mother would say, this kid is driving me crazy.
That sounds like Jacob.
But at nighttime, when the 2-year-old was quiet, she opened the door to her room, crawled across the floor, looked up over the side of the bed, and if she was really asleep, she picked her up and rocked her back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. While she rocked her, she sang, I'll love you forever, I'll like you for always. As long as I'm living, my baby you'll be. The little girl grew. She grew and she grew and she grew. She grew until she was 9 years old, and she never wanted to come in for dinner. She never wanted to take a bath, and when Grandma visited, she always said bad words. Sometimes his mother wanted to sell her to the zoo.
Get up. Get up.
Hold
Not
on,
yet.
I'm reading a book. Wait.
No. Do you want to sit?
Nighttime, when she was asleep.
Jacob?
Get up.
Jacob?
Hey, if you don't stop it, you're going to go to bed right now by yourself.
Get up.
Wait till I'm done with
Yep,
the book.
when he's all done.
When she was asleep, the mother quietly opened the door to her room, crawled across the floor, and looked up over the side of the bed. If she was really asleep, she picked up that 9-year-old girl and rocked her back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And while she rocked her, she sang, I'll love you forever, I'll like you for always. As long as I'm living, my baby you'll be. The girl grew. She grew and she grew and she grew. She grew until she was a teenager. She had strange friends and she wore strange clothes and she listened to strange music. Sometimes her mother felt like she was in a zoo.
Emily's not going to be like that.
No, of course not. But at nighttime, when that teenager was asleep, the mother opened the door to her room, crawled across the floor, and looked up over the side of the bed. If she really was asleep, she picked up that big girl and rocked her back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And while she rocked her, she sang, I'll love you forever, I'll like you for always. As long as I'm living, my baby you'll be. The teenager grew. She grew and she grew and she grew. She grew until she was a grown-up woman. She left home and got a house across town. But sometimes on dark nights, the mother got into her car and drove across town. If all the lights in her daughter's house were out, she opened her bedroom window, crawled across the floor, and looked up over the side of her bed. If that great big woman was really asleep, she picked her up and rocked her back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And while she rocked her, she sang, "I'll love you forever, I'll like you for always, as long as I'm living, my baby you'll be." Well, that mother, she got older. She got older and older and older. One day she called up her daughter and said, "You better come see me, 'cause I'm very old and sick." So her daughter came to see her. When she came in the door, she tried to sing the song. She sang, "I'll love you forever, I'll like you for always," but she couldn't finish because she was too old and sick. The son went to his mother. The daughter went to her mother. She picked her up and rocked her back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And she sang this song, "I'll love you forever, I'll like you for always, as long as I'm living, my mommy you'll be." When the daughter came home that night, she stood for a long time at the top of the stairs. Then she went into the room where her very new baby daughter was sleeping. She picked her up in her arms and very slowly rocked her back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And while she rocked her, she sang, "I'll love you forever, I'll like you for always, as long as I'm living, my baby you'll be." The end.
Yay!
Done.
Yeah. Hey, Jacob, we read that book to you the night we brought you home from the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
We love you guys.
Yeah. Yeah, Emily. Yeah, Jacob.
Did you have a good first birthday, Jacob?
Second birthday?
Second. Oh my gosh, second birthday?
Dada up.
He's a little tired.
Dada up.
Yeah. Maybe it was those cookies.
Hey, don't touch.
Dada up. Dada up.
Hi, Emily.
Dada up.
Go on, quiet.
What, 2 days old?
Dada.
Yep. 2.5.
Yeah.
She's 2.5 days.
We love you guys.
Yeah, I am.
Best kids ever. Little daredevil Jacob.
Don't you stand on that. Good, Jacob. It's time for you to go night-night with Mama.
It's, what, 10:30?
At least.
Yeah. Aww.
You want me to sit on your lap and you can read me the book?
No.
How different he was. We read this book to him 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Almost. It was when he came home from the hospital.
I think we came home like the 3rd or something.
Yeah.
That was scary.
Mm-hmm. Big boy. Say it.
Big boy.
Yeah.
Hi.
Is she awake?
Only the channel over the right for a second.
Emily.
Emily.
We love you, baby girl.
We love you, Emily.
We're very proud of you. And we're glad you're here safe and sound. And we're gonna love you and be good parents to you, we hope. And don't be mad at us, 'cause we only want what's best for you.
So when you're not allowed to wear jeans, don't be mad at us.
And when we homeschool you and you just want to have friends in public school.
Oh, he's genuflecting.
Oh, are you going to say some prayers, honey?
Emily,
Oh,
watch how your brother prays. He's such a good boy.
he is a very good boy. Oh, he's
Wow.
doing sign of the cross. Are we going to go to church tomorrow, buddy, and pray to
Oh
Jesus?
yeah, and Gama Gama's gonna be there.
Yeah,
He's asking
great
about Gama Gama at the
job.
nap today.
Yeah, Jacob. Yeah.